Hello and welcome to this English story video. Let's learn English with a simple and touching story. Last Friday, I finished work early. It was 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I closed my laptop, packed my bag, and said goodbye to my coworkers. "I will see you all next week," I said. They smiled and waved. I was happy because I was going home. I had not seen my family for many months. I missed them very much. I missed the quiet streets, the small shops, and the warm food at home. I walked to the bus station. My phone rang. It was my dad. "Where are you now?" he asked. "I am at the station." "I will be on the 5 o'clock bus," I told him. "Good," he said. "Your room is ready." I smiled. My dad always thinks of everything. I got on the bus and looked out of the window. The city looked busy and loud. I was tired of the noise. I wanted to be home. The bus ride was long. I listened to music. I saw farms, trees, and small houses. There was a little boy on the bus. He dropped his toy. I picked it up and gave it to him. "Thank you," he said with a big smile. That small moment made me feel warm inside. At 6 o'clock, the bus stopped in my town. I got off with my bag. My dad was there. He waved and walked to me. "My son, you are here," he said. We hugged. "Let's go home," he said. At home, the lights were on. The house looked clean and bright. There were flowers on the table. The air smelled like bread and soup. I put my bag in my room and came back to the living room. I sat on the sofa. "I will bring you some tea," my dad said, but before he moved, a girl came from the kitchen. She had short brown hair and a blue dress. She held a tray with tea and snacks. She looked nervous. "This is Emma," my dad said. "She is staying with us for some time." Emma looked at me and smiled. "Hello," she said in a soft voice. "Hi," I replied. "Thank you for the tea." "You're welcome," she said. Then she walked back to the kitchen. I turned to my dad. "Who is she?" "She is a friend's daughter. Her family had some problems. She needed a place to stay. I said she can live with us for now." "Okay," I said. I felt a little surprised, but I didn't say more. That night we had dinner together. Emma sat across from me. She ate quietly. After dinner, I helped clean the table. Emma helped too. She didn't speak much, but she was kind. Before bed, I stood by the window and looked at the moon. I felt calm. I was home. But I also felt something new. Was it because of Emma? Maybe. Let's continue the story in part 2. The next morning I woke up early. The sky was clear and birds were singing. I opened the window and took a deep breath. It was fresh and cool. I walked to the kitchen. Emma was already there. She was wearing a green sweater. She looked busy but calm. "Good morning," I said. "Good morning," she said back. She was making tea. "Do you want some tea?" she asked. "Yes, thank you," I said. "You are very kind." She smiled and gave me a cup. We sat at the table for a short time. It was quiet. I wanted to say more, but I didn't know what to say. Then my dad came into the kitchen. "Can you take Emma to the market today?" he asked. "Yes, I can," I said. Emma looked a little shy. "Should I go?" she asked softly. "Of course you should," my dad said. "It will be nice." So we got ready and walked to the market. The sun was warm. The streets were not busy. There were a few people at the fruit shop. "What do we need?" I asked Emma. "We need apples, carrots, and milk," she said. "How many apples?" I asked. "Maybe 6," she said. We walked around, picked the things, and paid. Emma smiled when she saw the fresh bread. "Do you like bread?" I asked. "Yes, I do. My mom made it every Sunday," she said. There was silence after that. I didn't know what to say, but then she asked, "Do you miss your mom?" "Yes, I do," I said. "She passed away many years ago." "I'm sorry," Emma said. She looked down. "It's okay," I said. "Let's get something sweet." We bought 2 small cakes. Then we went to a quiet cafe nearby. We sat at a table and ate the cakes. "What music do you like?" I asked. "I like soft songs," she said. "What about you?" "I like soft songs too," I said. "Can you sing?" Emma laughed, a little but not well. "Let's try one day," I said. She smiled. Her eyes looked bright in the sunlight. I felt something, a warm feeling, a quiet joy. Was it love? I didn't know yet. Later, we walked home. The wind was cool. We didn't talk much, but it felt nice. When we got home, my dad looked at us and smiled. "Did you two have a good time?" he asked. "Yes," we both said at the same time. Then we laughed. That night I couldn't sleep. I looked at the stars and thought about Emma. What might happen next? Let's find out in part 3. The next day my heart was full of feeling. I wanted to tell Emma how I felt. I got dressed and walked to the kitchen. Emma was there cooking breakfast. My dad was still in bed. "Good morning," I said. "Good morning," Emma said, smiling. "I want to show you something later," I told her. "What is it?" she asked. "It's a surprise," I said. After breakfast, I went outside to the backyard. There were flowers and soft grass. I cleaned the chairs and put some lights on the tree. I wanted to make it look nice. I felt nervous but also excited. At 7 o'clock in the evening, I asked Emma to come outside. "What's all this?" she asked. "I want to say something," I said. I took her hand. She looked surprised. I looked into her eyes. "Emma, I like you. I really like you. I feel happy when I'm with you. You are special to me." She didn't speak for a moment. Then she said, "I feel the same. I feel happy too." I smiled. I gave her a small ring. "Let's stay close. Let's be more than friends." Oh, she said yes. Just then my dad came outside. He saw us holding hands. He looked very serious. "What are you doing?" he asked. "I want to be with Emma," I said. "No, this can't happen," my dad said. "You don't understand." "Why not? Please tell me," I said. "There is something you should know," he said. We sat down. My dad looked sad. "Many years ago," he began, "you came to our home as a baby. You are not my real son. I adopted you." I was shocked. "What? Why did you never tell me?" "I wanted to wait. I wanted to protect you," he said. "And Emma, she is your sister." "What, my sister?" I asked. My voice shook. "Yes, her family had problems, so I brought her here too," he said. "You two don't know, but you are family." Emma began to cry. I felt like I couldn't breathe. "But I love her," I said. "I didn't know." I know, my dad said, but now you know the truth. That night I couldn't sleep. I looked at the sky, so many stars, but I felt alone. I thought, what should I do now? What can I do? In the morning, Emma packed her bag. I think I should go, she said. This is too hard. Where will you go? I asked. I don't know, but I can't stay here, she said. I didn't stop her. I wanted to, but I couldn't. After she left, the house felt cold. My dad didn't speak much. Days passed. Then weeks. The flowers in the garden started to fall. One day I found a photo. It was a picture of Emma and me smiling in the cafe. I sat down and looked at it for a long time. Emma was my first love, and now she was gone. Sometimes love is simple, but sometimes love is not easy, and some truths are too big. Thank you for watching. Let's learn more together in the next story.